This is the first online class on science. Today we are going to study acids, bases and salts. As you all seeing the picture, I written that acids are sour in taste, bases are bitter in taste. This is how we can identify acids and bases. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಬೇಸಸ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬಹುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬಹುದು. ಹುಳಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಕಹಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಬೇಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಹೌ ಟು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬೇಸಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅದರ್ than taste? By litmus test. How? Now acids are the liquid which changes the blue litmus into red litmus, and bases are the one which can change red litmus to blue litmus. This is how, based on the litmus test, we can identify it as acid or base. Now what we can use to test the acid or base? We can use indicators. Now indicators are two types: natural indicator and synthetic indicators. The natural indicators are litmus, turmeric, etc. And synthetic indicators are methyl orange, phenolphthalein. Now this is how we can identify the acids and bases based on latecomer. ವಂದನಾ, ಮೋನಿಕಾ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಲೇಟೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಂಟರ್ ಆಗೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಡಿಯೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕಷ್ಟೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Now acid and bases are identified based on the taste. That is, acids are sour in taste, bases are bitter in taste. Hagene, now we can use indicators. As you see on the picture, the litmus and turmeric are the natural indicators to test the acid or base. Hagene, methyl orange and phenolphthalein are the synthetic indicators, and these are artificial indicators. Even they are also used to test acid and bases. ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಗೆ indicators ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? Now take the solution, indicator solutions. I hope everyone will listen to me. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಒಬ್ಬರು ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತಾ? ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಒಬ್ರು ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ whether it is visible and audible. Arpita? Okay, I'll continue the class. Now, how the acids reacts with metals? Acid reacts with the metals, and that result in the formation of salt and release of hydrogen. Now, what are the metals? I written zinc, calcium, iron, copper. All these are the metals. The acids reacts with metals to form salt and release of hydrogen gas. And the second one is the base reacts with metals to form metal salt with the release of hydrogen. The base reacts with metals to form metal salt with the release of hydrogen. What are the bases? I written KOH, NOH, CaOH twice. These are the bases. That means potassium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide. These are the bases. So these bases reacts with metals to form metal salt and release of hydrogen. And the next reaction is what happens when the base reacts with acid. When the base reacts with acid, it results in the formation of salt and water. It results in the formation of salt and water. This indicates this is a neutralization. This indicates neutralization. And the next one is the reaction of metallic oxides with the acids. What happens when metallic oxides reacts with acids? Even they form the salt and water. And what happens when non-metallic oxides reacts with base? Same, they too form salt and water. Now you all observe keenly, when the base reacts with acid, it forms salt and water. The metal oxide reacts with acid to form salt and water. The non-metallic oxide with base, even that results in the formation of salt and water. All these three are neutralizations. All this, that is base and acid, metallic oxide plus acid, non-metallic oxide plus base, always results in the formation of salt and water. Such reactions are called as neutralization reaction. Now, as you all seeing the picture on the screen, the first beaker has HCl. That is, the HCl dissociates into H plus and Cl minus ions. The second one is sodium hydroxide that dissociates into Na plus OH minus. And sodium chloride, it is a salt that dissociates into Na plus and Cl minus. So this is the picture. It shows when acid is diluted and within that solution, when we connect it with the battery and a bulb, after some time we see that the bulb starts glowing. How it can be possible? It can be possible by the dissociation of ions. That is, HCl dissociates into H plus and Cl minus, and these ions are responsible for conducting of electricity. As a result, the bulb glows. This is the pH scale. Now, how the pH scale is used? As you see, the scale from 0 to 7, that is called as acids. From 7 to 14, they are called as base. 0 to 7, as you see, the color moves from red color to the bluish. And from 7 to 14, you see from blue color to the red. Now, how to identify the pH? From 0 to 14, they are called acids. From 7 to 14, they are called bases. As you see, the gastric acid, lemon juice, orange juice, tomato juice, black coffee, urine, all these are called acidic mediums. Seawater, baking soda, milk of magnesia, ammonium solution, soapy water, bleach, all these are the examples for bases. And the distilled water is neutral as the number is 7. So 0 to 7 all are acids. From 7 to 14 they are bases. Exactly at 7 and they are called as neutral solutions. Okay. Okay, dear students. ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay, dear students. Okay, dear students. ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತಾ? ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಂತೀರಮ್ಮ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ? ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಸರ್ ಆಡಿಬಲ್ ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಸರ್? Okay, all of you can listen to me. All of you can listen to me.